Hi, Leo. Welcome to your read. This is going to be your weekly read. I'm coming at you on Tuesday, which will bring you to the end of the week. Okay. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on for you here. We will start with the tarot deck here. I'm going to take a bunch of this here. We're going to focus in on a read for a spread for what Spirit wants you to know most: career, money, finance, and then we'll get into love. Okay. So I'm doing this actually on the full moon in Pisces, which is an eclipse, all right, a lunar eclipse, which is quite 3 times as more powerful than the regular full moon. So, if you're experiencing any sort of emotions and things like that, then definitely know that this is a part of it. But there is major, there is about like things come to illumination. Some big illuminations happen during this time. Okay, so that's a cool thing too. I also want to let you know, especially for you and your sign, during this time of this full moon, there is a potential for big prosperity. Okay, now this could be an inheritance, or it could be a benefits package coming your way. This could be a bonus, a scholarship, or some sort of payout. Okay, it's good news relating to your money or your investments at this moment and your assets. So you're going to feel really happy about that. It's also an emotional time, with Pisces, right? So it's about, it's your sensual, kind of tapping into your sensuality, and even intimacy during this time. So if you've got a significant other, you can share some time with them. So that's coming through too. All right. And if you don't, then this is loving on you. And we're going to see what comes up in your love spread here. Okay. So, all right, let's dive in and take a look. Let's see what's going on for Leo during this time. Okay. So here we go. Okay. What's coming out for Leo? Wow. Let's take a look. Okay. And I'm going to pull from a different deck as well, because I want to see what might show up within a different deck. So let's take a look at that too. Okay. So what do we've got going on for Leo during this time? What do we get for Leo? Okay. I'll read everything straight up. Beautiful. Okay. And give me one more card. Okay. Wow. Knight of Cups. Okay, guys, bottom of the deck. Okay. So this could be that you are focusing on a lot of choices that you might have. Now, this could get involved into fantasy and illusion in some sort of way. And maybe that not making a choice in a situation and using your intuition. But we're going to dive in a little bit deeper than this, because this could be like an indecision regarding making a decision, or an indecision. And with the Lovers in reverse, it tells me not making a decision. Okay. So maybe you're not making a decision about something that you want to make a decision onto. And then with that, in that respect, that is a decision. I hope you followed that. I know you are. You're way smart. Kind of a little twist on words there, but let's dive in. Okay. All right, Leo. All right. So what are we getting? This is a message from Spirit that's coming through here. So this is the Two of Wands. This is making progress. So whatever it is, making progress at birthing something new. Okay. So the Empress energy is that fertility. So you could be maybe communication. So 3 cards. So 3s are all about communication. Regarding a duality that's been going on, which is a 2 card, right? But this is telling me that there's progress that's being made to birth something new. Okay. This is focusing in on beauty, your creativity, and nurturing that. It's funny because there's roses here and there's roses all over her. So this could have to do, as it pertains to love, but making progress on birthing something new. And there's that sensuality that's coming through too, that I just spoke of. So this is using that divine feminine energy, whether you're masculine or we've got masculine and feminine in all of us, regardless of gender. This is capitalizing on that feminine energy. Okay. So birthing something new using your creativity. And there's all this, it's like abundance. You're making progress on this. So there's a lot of abundance. I do get the Knight of Pentacles coming through, which is slow, but methodical, and it's very solid. So with this being the Knight, I like this because that is all about putting in the effort in motion. So there's already work that's already being done, putting something in motion. It's already been going slowly but surely. Okay, slowly but surely it's been going. You've been holding on to, the pentacle here. So slowly but surely you're making your way. All right, and I get the 10 of Wands, which tells me that this is about responsibility, duty, and burden. So maybe that you're going slow because you've got a lot of burdens, a lot of responsibilities. Okay, and this is like carrying those the bunch of wands over to the house, and there's just lots of responsibilities that you do. Maybe lots of responsibilities around your home or having to do with your home. Note your comments, guys, but there is some struggles and some stress because of of obligations that you've been doing. And so there's maybe because you're birthing something new, but you also have something going on of your other responsibilities. So you're focusing in on being present is what the card talks about. So stay present and focus in on expressing as you move forward, very diplomatic, tactfully. Okay. This is being a very good mediator, focusing in on, being idealistic, being a good negotiator in some sort of way, but expression of emotions. So you could be expressing emotions to someone, or there could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces coming and expressing emotions to you, wanting to birth something new, after maybe something from the past. That could be the case. It doesn't have to be, but this is what I'm getting. And making progress, going slow, just remain present. Okay. Because you are already in the process of birthing something new. Give me anything more that comes through here for Leo. Okay, what comes through for Leo? And I think that it's all about you being present at this moment, right? Some sort of I don't know, big payout. Let's just see what comes. Well, it's probably going to be within your career, money, and finance read, but let's take a look. Fast movement. Fast movement. Okay, celebration with others. Okay. So I feel that there is, you could be teaching others. Maybe you're a teacher of life or you're a student of learning. You could even be both. Okay. Aren't we all students of learning, regardless? When you feel that you've known, if you know everything, that's when things stop. That's when everything stops. So there's too much in this world. So this could be teaching life, how life works, to others, traditions, values, and beliefs. Again, it's questioning that, going into that, is getting guidance in that, teaching that, or being a student of learning around that. You know where you lie within that. But I feel that there is, for some of you, you're birthing something new and making progress in teaching others about life. I do feel that there's going to be some fast move, travel, and change. So some of you could be traveling. Others, you're traveling in the mind, or there's some fast messages coming through. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So as a teacher and leader in what you do, there's fast movement coming through. And then there is a celebration coming together, social events, group events. So you could be coming together with a group with either 2 other people or 3 other people. But it's all about being present and being able to move forward after some sort of deception of the mind. I do say that because the 7 of Swords is in reverse. And so this tells me that maybe that there was maybe there was a confession, or there is a regret in some sort of way. Some sort of truth has been revealed to you in some way. Okay, give me a little bit more on this. In fact, I'm going to use these cards here for you, Leo. What comes through for Leo? What does Leo need to know most this week, Spirit? The message that you want to give Leo. Okay, right, that flipped. Anything else? Any other message you want to give Leo? Give me one more card, please. Okay, beautiful. Okay, let's take a look at what this is. Oh, you got 4. Okay, well, these came together, so we'll take those together. Okay, so this is about doing the day-to-day, the ordinary, kind of like doing the day-to-day that you do to keep in balance. So there's that kind of like your day-to-day responsibilities that you've been doing. And otherwise, for some of you, it's like you're focusing in on your past life, kind of the ordinary life, looking back at the past in some sort of way, and then being telepathic about this. It's also that there's some sort of harmony that's been achieved. Okay, so and I feel that it all has to do with connecting with source. So maybe that you're I almost feel like there's some sort of telepathy of kind of going back into the past and connecting with your source on what it's like for you now. Give me one more final card from this. You're connecting with source and you're going back on past lives in some sort of way. And what else do I get? Recognizing the burden of the past life. And the reason why I say that is because I just feel that you don't want an ordinary life. It's like maybe things felt maybe things were kind of like ordinary, or that you thought were ordinary, but as you go back to past lives, you're understanding and you're connecting with source, and you're realizing there were portions of it that were a burden, but it's about pointing that out. It's like either getting guidance and someone pointing that out to you, or you're recognizing and you're showing your inner child. It's kind of like that your childhood self. This is that burden. I want you to know this, and I'm going to take your hand, and we don't have to. Now that we're aware of this, we can now move forward, right? Now we know what it looks like coming forward, right? So take it step by step, and it's with a smile on our face and going step by step, because we have this all knowing of what held us back from the ordinary in order to achieve what the extraordinary, all right, and have that celebration. It's all about being present, all right. So for some of you, you might find yourself kind of rewinding back a bit, but with this full moon, it's so beautiful because there's some sort of something's coming your way. There's some sort of opportunity that's coming your way, and it is. It's good news around your investments in what it is that you do. Let's take a look at anything further for you. Anything further, what you want Leo to know most? That they've gone through some major personal growth. Parenting, it had a lot to do with how you were spoken to, had a lot to do with your confidence. It's coming to fruition. And what else? Music. Wow, music helped you, that you loved music, that music was a big part of it, Leo, that music it kind of helped the emotions of the body and give you greater confidence, okay, in some sort of way. Let's pull an oracle card. You're on a new beginning, okay, in something here, but let's pull an oracle card for you, and what do we get? Oh, this is beautiful, okay, interesting. It's a number 11 card, and that brings in balance as well as a master number too. So what this talks about here is songbirds. So it's sound healing. That might have to do with the music here, okay? Something to have to do with sound healing. Note your comments, guys, if you've been listening to sound healing. There is a release that is happening. There's a hummingbird there, which is all about love. They spread love, they spread joy, so it's all about that. But this is saying is that this card reads, and I'm going to read it from the book here. When the songbird arrives at your doorstep, you're called to pause and reflect within, to look inside and to tap into your soul and release all strands of heaviness and ache to be released at your command. You do not owe yourself further pain. You are free to forgive yourself and others and create a brand new path of your own. Give your worries to the dawn and let the winds carry your pains out across the sea to the fire at the light of day. It's time to step out and reconnect with your friends or introduce yourself to new ones. You have a new song to sing. Oh, you guys. Oh my gosh, that almost makes me want to cry. That's so beautiful. So this is about, I banish all negative energy and I send it away. I am ready to heal starting today. Ooh, you guys, beautiful. That's what you need to keep in mind. So that's why the song came out. You've got a new song. You have a new song of confidence based on past parenting, and you've had some personal growth here, okay? So beautiful. Let's go ahead, Leo, into career, money, finance, and see what comes up there. This will be pretty exciting because what this full moon is bringing you here from Pisces, okay? Oh, very beautiful, guys. Whew. That was just beautiful. Let's take a look at career, money, and finance, Leo. All right. Yeah, your energy. Okay, nice. And give me another card. Yeah, nice. Let me pull some tarot on this as well. Look at the bottom of the deck, guys. Music healing. Now, isn't that what we just talked about? A common thread. This could be confirmation for some of you. Note your comments, all right? Music has been healing for you, kind of to soothe your mind, all right? It helps your energy. All right, let's take a look. We'll read everything straight up here. Wow, 10 of Cups, dang. Beautiful, guys. Okay. So I feel that you're shifting your energy right now. Okay. And to do that, perhaps you're using, healing music or music for healing, but this has to do with your key, your energy. Okay. So this is about, maybe you're listening to healing music to balance your chakras. You're listening to music to help get rid of any sort of headache, anxiety, of anything of the sort that might be kind of rearing its head a little bit. And it's not uncommon because we are in this full harvest moon. It's in Pisces. It's powerful. Okay. It's a powerful time. Okay. And what I get is the Eight of Pentacles, which is focusing in on your craft at this moment. The eights are all about a change that is happening, and you're getting education. You're very much engaged in your specialty. This is about having high standards of what you do and your dedication towards your accomplishment. So you're shifting the energy towards accomplishment, success, and that type of thing. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles, which tells me is that you're getting out of this and you're using this music healing, right, to shift your energy, right, and to focus in on your abundance and accomplishment. Okay. Note your comments below, guys, if that resonates with you. I do get that you maybe have been spending some time in solitude. All right. So this is all about making the right choices in life and getting in touch with your soul. And sometimes tapping into music lets us, do that much easier. Okay. And this says a lot of people don't want to kind of touch their soul or to spend time in silence. They can become a little afraid sometimes. Why? Because in the silence, you hear the truth and you know the solutions, right? And that's what this card talks about, Deepak Chopra, okay? So it's all about the solitude for the longitude, almost like the long-term happiness for you in the world, right? The long-term happiness all over around the world, okay? Yeah, this is saying, okay, so what is going to bring domestic harmony to me in this world? What is going to help me reach fulfillment, emotional stability? You need to spend some time alone because it helps you. It helps you take action and move forward, helps you see where you need to take action and move forward on faith. Okay. So it's shifting something of how you see something. It's shifting your vision on how you see something. And there's wings of a bird here, which tells me that it allows you to bloom with the flowers and fly. And I feel that the Chariot Cancer energy is coming out, and it helps you move slowly, steadily, and focusing on committed patience and being conservative and putting those efforts, a lot of practical, reliable efforts. Okay, it's not like, oh, I'm left out, I can't do it, anymore. I'm facing adversity or a struggle. I'm not going to be able to do it. No, you are finding a solution here in some sort of way with music healing to shift and change that vibration within you. And it starts within, right? It starts within and it emanates out. So it's changing your energy and towards what it is that you want in your dreams for long-term happiness, and you're slowly putting it into practice. This is powerful, Leo. You're seeing exactly what you need to do. Like you're seeing that you need to put in slow and steady practice, okay? And put it in the work because it's already happening, okay? Anything more that comes through for you that we need to know about career, money, finance? Yeah, you're focusing in. Well, let's just take a look. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. And what else? Yep. Okay. Give me one more. Now I got to get another one to clarify it. Oh, yep, there it is. There it is. Okay. You're becoming a master of the unseen, and you are being able, I think you're being able to see things, all right? And it could be that you're seeing things and you're becoming a master of overcoming, there could be some sort of compromise of no longer of clinging to the past, and now there is some sort of you're receptive about clinging to the past, and this is about, okay, I know I need to integrate this. I need to compromise and integrate the two different things. They could be opposites, the right and wrong, the masculine and feminine. It's kind of like that, the light and the dark. This is an integration that is taking place of the light side and the dark side. It's all coming together. And so you're you're kind of juggling that and being able to move forward within that. All right. It's no longer fighting the shadow side. It's tuning in, being present. Whoops, where is it? Spending some time alone. And where's that present card? I guess that came in the other deck. It's so funny. But yeah, it's focusing in on seeing it, going in solitude to shift your energy, and using healing music in the process to overcome something. Okay, and you have to slow down so you can move forward in a solid way. So something that you had to do, maybe in work, that could have been the case. Okay, anything more we need to know? What comes through here? Making a decision, judgment energy. Knight of Swords, moving forward, is saying don't be so opinionated or move too fast. Okay, remember that, because you don't want to get caught up in the illusion of things. And the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is an opportunity here, guys, that emotionally makes you feel really good. So it's something about having compassion for this potential, and of having compassion for yourself of in fantasy and illusion and wanting to move too fast. And now you're making a judgment call on this. And what is that? What do we get? Yeah, a Page of Cups. Could be getting a message from a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this is focusing in on getting your head out of the clouds and be taking action and moving forward. Do we need to say that twice? Chariot card twice. Taking action and moving forward. You see how you need to move forward, and you're doing that. Some of you could be getting a new car, maybe trading something in, but you're nurturing this whole process. Any other advice for you that comes through? Any other advice? Peace, the agent of change, impact, and importance. So, wow. This is, I don't even know how to pronounce this. Silphus. I don't even know how to pronounce this. It's a 14 card. And this all talks about gaining some sort of peace and now being able to move forward. Okay. So it is making an impact, understanding the importance of how to make an impact and how to be your own agent of change is what's coming through here. Okay. So in career, money, finance, this talks about this guide has come to speak to you and offer their magic of purity and wisdom for you to claim and to use. You have been chosen to stand with the magical beings in flight and offer your own magic to create change in the environment that resides within you. Remember, starting with the inner, right? The changing the emotions and the energy within you, both magically and atomically. It says the air is as precious as our energy and impacts the way we cannot fully imagine. Do you know how to purify your atmosphere of your home or land? Now is the time to pay attention to that. Be mindful of the energetic waste and the debris, and ask yourself if you're contributing to the toxicity or working to eradicate it. Be mindful of your eco footprint and take steps to lessen the impact of daily pollution. Do not wait until the air becomes too thick and dangerous to breathe. Follow the calling now and see it, and see to it that you become part of. Turn the page. Hold on a second, guys. Turn the page with Woman and become a revolution of change and shift within the world. So that's what this is saying here. To a cleaner, better state than it was when we arrived. Wow. It's to clear the intent by virtue of action, thought, and presence. And that's exactly what you're doing. You're taking action and moving forward. Double confirmation with the Chariot card twice. Ooh, let's jump into love, guys. Okay, something about that. Maybe it's something to do with your work. Maybe you're right about that. I don't know. It could be something of the sort. Let's take a look at your love life and see what comes through for Leo. Leo in their love life. What needs to come out that's most important? That's all we want. What's most important? Okay. Wow, I get justice. Lots of balance, guys. Man, what is this? Wow. This is interesting, guys. I get a judgment is being made. Some sort of decision is being made. That's coming out a second time, right? Because we already had it in the previous spread in your career, money, finance. So there's a judgment that's being done. It's going to bring in some sort of justice, okay? So it could be Libra energy that you're dealing with, or this is talking about getting some sort of peace in some sort of way, getting justice. Maybe you're fighting for a cause in some sort of way, guys, in something that you're doing. Whatever it is about bringing balance and moderation to a situation. It's ending something. It's like it's bringing in moderation to balance a situation out, justice to balance something out, and the golden rule: do unto others as you would want others done unto you. Talking about kindness, okay? So maybe that you've mentioned that to someone this week. Maybe that is something that you've talked about or that you've lived by. Maybe it's something that you are fighting for. Okay, so this is coming through in a relationship or situation. I want balance, and I want others. I want kindness around me. Okay, I want to treat others. Be nice to people, right? Really, I mean, wow. It boils down to that one thing. Just be kind. Just be kind. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the world that we live if everyone would just focus in on just be kind? Oh, so simple. Kind of when it comes, across the lips. So hard, many times for many out there to put it into existence, right? So this is it's what I get in love. All right, is coming through. What else do I get? Completion, justice. There's a sense of completion. All right, successful completion. Wheel of Fortune too. Dang, balance, a swift change of movement, being the creator of change in your life. And this is a surprise, some sort of surprise. Wow, putting something to an end. And the King of Pentacles. Dang. This could be something that this could be something from the past or some sort of memories. I don't know. I'm getting here that there's a successful completion and the winds of change coming through after some sort of upheaval or chaos or destruction, putting something to the end in the mind and bossing up. Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. This is the King of Pentacles, but this is all about now I've got my security. This is security, safety, kindness. There could have been a court case. There could be some sort of balancing of something taking place here. It could be in your love life. Maybe there's some sort of balance that comes through. Okay. Whoa. Give me a card on this, because your Wheel of Fortune is good luck. Good luck. There is a changing of good luck because the Tower, you can get out. It could be an old mindset. And now, focusing in on having better control, ambition. This is all about kindness, protectiveness, provisions, putting that in place, safety, prosperity, surrounding a situation, having better control in your love life. Okay. Anything more? Yeah. Balanced. 4 of Pentacles to overcome the obstacles. And then what? Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign. Okay. For some of you, I do get a divine counterpart here. This is overcoming obstacles and getting a strong, solid foundation. Okay. So, wow. Focusing in on your security it's like security in love in some sort of way. And it starts with you for sure, doesn't it? It always starts with ourselves. Yeah, this is about having a vision after isolation. And I do get the Lovers card coming through here. Something is healed. Something is healed. There was a vision that had been postponed that was in isolation, and now it's coming up. Gemini energy. This could be a choice that you're making in love, and you had gone through some sort of healing of maybe in the past feeling like an outsider. Okay. But what's happening right now is that you've done some shadow work, And I feel with that is that you have got out of your mind. You've changed a mind, and now you go with the flow. You're not trying to, you're not bringing in the past into a current situation. That silence has helped tremendously in some sort of way. Wow, give me anything more in terms of your love life before we close out. What do we get? Engagement ring. Wow, some of you are overcoming something. You're welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together. And this is overcoming some sort of addiction. So just make sure that there's no controlling, and there is no codependency of any sorts. But I'm getting engagement, heart with a key. All right, guys. Wow, I'm going to leave it there. Whew. I'm getting a lot of air. I do get a lot of pentacles coming through here. Okay, so you might be dealing with that sign. Doesn't have to be, but I'm getting a lot of that. What I'm is strong, solid financially as well. So I'm going to leave it there. Send you lots of love and light. If you want a personal read, click the link in the description box below. Till next time, Leo. Namaste.